We're here at the launch of KFC SuperCoach BBL for the summer. Absolutely massive. It's only 7 days away, and the great man Mike Hussy is with me. Now, Mike, the question we all want to know is, where's the suit?
Yeah, I tried to burn it as soon as I didn't want to wear it anymore, but yeah, I've had to do the promos. Promos are done. It's time for the season now. Let's get into it.
Well, exactly. We need to get serious. So, how's your team looking?
I'm pretty happy. I mean, we've lost a couple of players. I've lost Maxwell, obviously, to injury, and David Willie's decided not to play. So they were two almost set and forgets for my team, but so I've had to do a bit more homework, but no, reasonably happy with the team.
And what about Mitch Marsh? I mean, he's not playing round one, but he would have been in your plans after that, surely.
He would have. Yeah, I definitely had a plan to get him in, but obviously that's not going to happen now either. So yeah, it's going to make it more interesting, and I actually think it'd be good. Rather than everyone having those players in their team, it means we're going to see a lot of different teams in the competition.
And that's one of the beauties of KFC SuperCoach BBL, isn't it? I know as an AFL player, you want to try and pick as many players as you can that you keep for the whole year. But with BBL, you're chopping and changing all the time. 3 trades every round. The rounds come around so quick. Yeah. There's no time to rest.
Exactly, and yeah, you'll find you will change your team a lot because there's also the double game rounds as well. So you're trying to get in as many of those players. So yeah, it's a lot of chopping and changing all the time, which is good.
And in round one, we know 3 teams have the double, play twice. So is that the plan? You just stack your team with those guys?
I have, yeah. I've got plenty of strikers, plenty of Thunder in particular, because I think they've got the double for the first 2 rounds. So plenty of Thunder players and a few Melbourne Stars players in there as well.
And who's the bolter that you're going to have that no one else has?
Well, I don't know if I want to tell you. No, I'm actually in my team at the moment. I've got Luke Wood from the Melbourne Stars. I think, I watched him pretty closely in the T20 World Cup. He didn't play any games, but he was around the squad and training, and can swing the new ball, bowls pretty well at the death, and can smack a few out of the park. So he might be just a little quiet one to just sneak into your team as well.
It's the kind of intel we need from inside the England camp. Any other England players we need? Alex Hales have to be right up there.
Yeah, I've got Hales in my team as well. Well, I had Willie, but obviously he's gone now. The keeper from Stars, Clark.
Joe Clark. Yeah,
Clark's in there as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, you have the best vantage point of the lot of us in the Fox Cricket commentary box. So does that give you any little added advantage, getting to keep an eye on the players? And we know it does. You try and keep it under wraps who's in your KFC SuperCoach team, but to be honest, you don't do a very good job of that.
No, I don't. I don't at all. I guess, yeah, we watch all the games, so we see it pretty closely, and you get down on the ground, you can have a few little whispers with who's struggling with injury and who's going well and that, but it's more the banter, really. We obviously we haven't got Warney anymore, and the banter used to be unbelievable with Warney, and now we've got Isha, and even Michael Vaughan used to get involved a bit there as well. So, yeah, so that's what I enjoyed, the banter with the fellow commentators.
And can you take home the 25 grand? I don't know if you're allowed, but just imagine you can.
It'd be nice, especially after Christmas. My kids want expensive presents these days, so it'd be pretty handy, but I'm certainly not holding out much hope.
All right, that's awesome. Thanks, Mike. Everybody sign up, supercoach.com.au.